So guys, let me tell you a little bit about this mount that I'm out here playing with today. This is the newest installment in the Game Changer, except this one is called the Extreme. And I have my gas can on here today just to show you guys that just like all my mounts, they do fit with the gas can or the small link cooler. So I'll take this off of here. And you can see this is the Extreme. And there is quite a bit of difference between this one and the Game Changer. Not that the Game Changer is bad, it's a damn good mount, but this one is unstoppable. It's what I should have named it, but it's called the Extreme. So I just happen to have a Game Changer out here with me now. This is my personal one that I use. I made it some different colors, but you can see the difference sitting side by side. Quite a difference. And the difference is in the base here. This base, there's nothing wrong with this mount whatsoever. But if something was to ever go wrong, and usually it's when somebody falls back into the pole, or you've got your stick extended and they grab this trying to get on. I don't care who you are, it's not gonna, I don't care what you got, something's gonna break. But you're gonna let go at one of these tabs, and then it's just gonna rock forward and something like that, which doesn't happen when you're using it as you're supposed to. Here, you've got a wider base. This actually comes way outside, where this one sits down in, this one comes out even further. NRG Creative is the only one that has this design, period. We already know that the double triangle design is far superior to the single triangle that you see out there. Just one triangle. This design blows that one away. It blew it away on the regular Game Changer. This thing is unsurpassed. This one is even better. Another thing that we got rid of was the set screws, because no matter what you do out here in salt water, you know as well as I do, we get this stuff, it comes from China, I don't care where you order it from, and it's Chinese stainless steel, so it's gonna rust eventually. So I wanted to do away with the thumb screws. There are no thumb screws in this. So if you're using the 36mm diameter pole, like I highly recommend, it just simply goes down in here, screws into the stainless steel base, and that's it, guys. You extend your pole, you ride, you get your video, you're good to go. Now, what happens if you just don't want to purchase this pole? It's a mistake, but anyway. This mount comes with some nice colorful adapters. If you want black, we can do black, but you can do pretty much any color. That's the only colors that are available on this. This mount only comes in black. So if you want to use the short stick here, or the skinny stick, it's real simple. This goes in and screws into the base. Then you choose which adapter, whatever color you bought, it doesn't matter. Slide it over and just screw it onto the base. That's it, it's done. These are such tight tolerances, there's no movement whatsoever. So if you want to use this stick, go right ahead. No thumb screws. When you get done, simply unscrew and unscrew your pole. And of course, after you have this on here, you attach your camera and extend your pole. So again, like I said, this mount here, the Game Changer mount, is still available. There is nothing wrong with this mount. It's incredibly strong. But if you want the new version, the Extreme, it's available now. This mount here is what I call the 360 plus flag on the Game Changer. The flag portion is not available on the Extreme, simply because I wanted this to be as strong as possible. Talking about that, anytime you add something else here, the 360 version is always going to be stronger than the one with the flag. There's more air here. And I've seen some of these wonky designs out there that are adding air vents. They're adding an air vent back here. So you've got, not only do you have a lot of void in this mount, which is going to make it incredibly weak, but you're going to have water intrusion. One of the first things I've ever been asked is this watertight? Is water going to get back in my hull? Well, try one of those from these guys that are putting air vents in the back of their mounts. Yeah, and especially like the way I ride out here, you're going to flood your Sea-Doo. You better have a bilge pump because you're going to need it. Another thing with these mounts, whether it's the Game Changer or the Extreme, is these are bolt-in, guys. So you remove your pylon cover, remove those 3 screws that are there, and put the 3 stainless screws that I supply with my mounts in there. I do make like twist-in bilge outlets and umbrella outlet or holders for when you're anchored. I do not recommend ever putting something like this that is a functional mount that is designed to carry some force with it on a twist in. So if you ever see something like this that twists and locks in, guys, it's going to fail. I have seen one like that with a vent. Yeah, it's going to fail. Like I said, the test videos that we run out here, you won't see that anywhere else. They seem to make a mount, show you a pretty picture, and show it in action on a smooth, flat river. Guys, we test ours. We test ours thoroughly. My mission every time I design a mount is to come out here and try and break it. So anyway, buy with confidence. NRG Creative, we are the industry leader in Sea-Doo mounts, flag mounts, and camera mounts. So remember, you can run the 36mm stick, which is what I highly recommend, or you can use the included reducer that will fit the 25mm stick. Now keep in mind, guys, if you have some off-brand stick, it may not fit in this. And if you have something smaller than the 36mm stick, you may get some wobble in there. This mount is designed specifically for the 2 mounts that are listed in the description of this mount on my website. So if you want to run something else, by all means, you're free to do whatever you want there. But like I said, it is designed specifically for these 2 sticks. So links will be in the description for both of those sticks. The 25mm one, the small diameter that fits in here, that's a cheap one. The 36mm, that does run you a little bit of money. And also keep in mind, if you're wanting to save a few bucks and you want the older style Game Changer, there's nothing wrong with that mount. I've been running that mount for over a year without a single issue. So guys, look for me on the water. It's getting really rough out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in, get this video edited up, blah blah blah, and I look forward to seeing you guys out on the water. Look for me.